Okay, so Taurus, first card that came up for you is gratitude. So I want you to, as this gratitude is coming up, I also feel like that you've been through a tough time recently, and it might be a little difficult for you to be positive right now because I feel like there's so much going on around you. I even can feel like there's some pressure in my head because you might have a lot of things that's on your mind, and you might even feel like that you're in the midst of chaos or things are falling down around you. So I want you to remember, like the word that I heard was star. You say, yeah, the universe, the space is dark, but the star is bright. So I want you to focus on the star because there's always bright light with a star, okay? So I just want you to remember that. Remember what's good, what's happening, what's working in your light so that you can bring up and raise your vibration, okay? The next card that came up for you is the beloved. So, and I feel with this book, you're so welcome. So I feel with this beloved card that it's a reminder, that you are a part of the universe and you're the most precious ever. You're a bright star that's so precious, but sometimes you forget that. Sometimes you're really hard on yourself and you put a lot of pressure on yourself. And so the information that I'm receiving for you is to let go, relax, allow yourself to go into gratitude, and like don't be so hard on yourself, but be a lot kinder to yourself, okay? And then Taurus, the last card that I got, yeah, you do. You make yourself say, yeah, I get that because you're so responsible. You're earth sign. It's just that you're used to taking care of people. You're used to taking care of yourself, and then when things don't work out, then you get really frustrated. So get into the gratitude to bring up your vibration, okay? And this is going to help out. So the last card that came up for you is the judgment card. So again, it is about like not judging yourself, but to be gentle, to be nice to yourself, okay? And get out in nature because it's going to help you to feel a lot better, okay, for yourself. So here's what I want to share with you guys, because when I was in meditation, the one thing that I was asked to share with you guys, I got this book, which is The Intuitive Goddess. I was fortunate enough to write a chapter in this book along with 14 other amazing people. And so whenever we're going through it, there's 15 stories in here where women have struggled, they've been through it, they were vulnerable enough to share their stories and how they made it through the other side. So if that's something that anyone that's interested in, as far as how can you get that guidance, because sometimes we feel like we're by ourselves, okay? So click the link in the bio, okay? And you can order a copy for yourself and you can read all of these different stories so that you know that you're not by yourself, okay? So I was asked to bring this today, so I'm glad that I am, because a couple of readings were, a little heavy, okay?